Hello everyone. In this video, we will discuss Python assignment operators. Okay, Python assignment operators. Assignment operators. So we are declaring some variables. Okay. In order to assign values to the variables, these assignment operators are useful. Okay. Basically, assign value or values to variables. We'll discuss what are the assignment operators available. Okay, so the first one, say for example, x is the variable, x is equal to 10. Okay, the value 10 will be assigned to the variable x. Okay, we will parallelly we will go for Python console and we will discuss this x equal to 10. You just see immediately here, okay, the corresponding value 10 is assigned to x. Okay, next one, plus is equal to operator. Plus is equal to operator. For example, if I give x plus is equal to 3, this is nothing but x is equal to x plus 3. First addition operation x plus 3, then that is assigned to x itself. Okay, so already x is 10, so we expect the value to be 13. 10 plus 3, 13. We will verify that x plus is equal to 3. Okay, so you can notice the x value is 13. Okay, the current x value is 13. In the same way, minus is equal to, I can write like this, x minus is equal to 3, which is equal to x minus 3. So the present value of x is 13. 13 minus 3, we need to get 10. Okay, x minus is equal to 3. You can notice again the value of x has become 10. Okay, then the next operator, in the same way, multiplication and division, star is equal to, okay, so x star is equal to 3. If you notice now the value of x is 10. Okay, so x equal to x star 3, so 10 into 3, okay, it should be 30. So x star is equal to 3. You just notice x value has become 30. Okay, x value has become 30. In the same way, division, backslash is equal to, so x backslash equal to 3. This is nothing but x is equal to x slash 3. Presently x value is 30. 30 by 3, the quotient value is 10. So we can expect x equal to 10. We will verify that x backslash is equal to 3. You just notice it is 10. X value is 10. Okay. In the same way, modulus operation. Modulus percentage is equal to, so x percentage is equal to 3, which is nothing but x is equal to x percentage 3. So presently x value is 10. Okay, according to the previous execution, x value is 10. I am just dividing this by 3. 3 3s are 9. So the remainder value is 1. Okay, so we can expect x value to 1. So x percentage equal to 3. You just notice the x value has become 1. Okay, the x value has become 1. So here we are doing some operation, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division or modulus. Then we are assigning the value, okay, that to x. So that's why this is called assignment operator. Then let me define x equal to 20. Okay, x is equal to 20. X backslash is equal to 3. So we know backslash is nothing but floor division. Before going for this, let me go for x backslash 3. So this will give the quotient value. Okay, this will give the quotient value. You just see it is 6.66, something like that, 6.66. But let me redo that. X is equal to 20. X floor division is equal to 3. Now we just see it is rounded to the lowest integer, floor operation. Earlier it is 6.6 something. Now it has become 6. Okay. So let me write that also, floor division. Backslash is equal to, so x backslash is equal to 3, which is nothing but x is equal to x backslash 3. Okay. Then we can also do the bitwise operations. Then we can use the assignment. Okay, something like this. Let me take x is equal to 5. I'm just doing this operation. X ampersand is equal to 3. So this is nothing but x is equal to x ampersand 3. Okay. So we know the binary equivalent for 5, x value is 5. For 5, the binary equivalent is 0, 1, 0, 1. For 3, the binary equivalent is 0, 0, 1, 1. Okay. Now I am going to do bitwise AND operation. So 1 into 1, 1. All others are 0. If you multiply, if you do AND operation, all others are 0. So this leads to 1. Okay, this leads to 1. So bitwise AND operation we are doing. Okay, then that value is assigned to x. We'll verify this. Let me put x is equal to 5. Okay, x ampersand is equal to 3. You just notice now the x value has become 1. Okay, now the x value has become 1. In the same way, we can do bitwise OR operation. Okay, we can do bitwise OR operation, and we can assign that. So what I am doing, bitwise OR, x pipe symbol is equal to 3. Okay, so let me copy this. So this is nothing but x is equal to x pipe 3. Okay, this is bitwise OR. So 1, 1, 1, 0, all others are zeros. So we know that this 111 is 7. We'll verify this. Okay, let me assign x is equal to 5. Instead of ampersand, I'm just using pipe symbol. I need to get 7. You just see now the value is 7. Okay, now the value is 7. Similarly, we can do bitwise XOR, then that value can be assigned to x. Okay, so the symbol is x hat is equal to 3. Okay, x hat is equal to 3. So I'll do the operation. Okay, XOR operation. So this is nothing but I'm going to do x, okay, XOR 3, bitwise XOR between x and 3. So both are equal means it's 0, different means it is 1. XOR operation. So 110 is nothing but 6. We will verify this. So X is equal to 5 cap. X cap is equal to 3. So you just notice the answer is 6. Okay, the answer is 6. So we can also do right shift and left shift. Okay, we can also do right shift and left shift. Then we can do the assignment. So it's something like this. X greater than is equal to 3. This is nothing but what I'm going to do. I'm going to right shift X by 3 bitwise. Okay, 3 elements I'm going to right shift, then that is assigned to X. So let me write X is equal to 5. So the corresponding binary value is 4 zeros 0 1 0 1. Okay, I'm going to do right shift. Okay, I'm going to do right shift by 3 elements. Okay, so these three will go. So what happens when these three will go on when these things are right shifted? Okay, we'll get all zeros because these elements are 0. So when it comes to these positions, it will be 0. So we can expect answer 0. We'll verify this. X is equal to 5. X greater than equal to 3. You just notice X has become 0. Okay. In the same way, we can do left shift and assignment. So it's something like this. X less than equal to 3. This is nothing but X is equal to X less than 3. If X is 5, okay, this is the binary equivalent. I'm going to left shift. Okay, left shift by 3 elements, 3 bits. So these 3 zeros will go. The remaining things I'm writing as it is 0 0 1 0 1. Remaining values are 0. Okay, you just convert this to binary. Sorry, this is already in binary. You just convert this to decimal. So 2 power 0 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, this is 2 power 3 plus 2 power 5, which should be 40. We'll check whether we are getting 40 or not. So X is equal to 5. Instead of right shift, left shift. Yeah, you just notice X has become 40. Okay. In this video, we have discussed how assignment operators are used in Python. I'll stop here.